And the Spirit begins to use and move these individuals. Then the proclamation of the Word of God begins. And so, just the first sermon that Peter preached, in one sermon that he preached in Acts chapter 2, we are told that 3,000 people or souls were added to the church. That's exponential growth. And so there must be a relationship. Mission must begin to yield, because that is what Christ had commissioned us to say, go ye therefore and make disciples of all nations. So when we become disciples, we are called to disciple others. The only challenge is many of us have become religious or Christian by identification, but we have not yet been discipled. Who is a disciple? A disciple is one who follows after a teacher's pattern of life. In fact, at that time, in the first century of the Common Era, the one in which we are, teachers came up, and these teachers had philosophies. And so, a teacher with a particular philosophy, he would establish in what we set up what we call a university to them. And then they'll begin to train young people to pattern themselves after the philosophy of this great teacher. And the great teacher's work would only be seen as it will be exemplified in the life of those that he teaches. And so young people would begin to live and talk like their master. They would begin to live and have their ideals as their master. And so they would be called after